Hello there, welcome to another weekly Parsha Thoughts for Parshat Chukat. I'm Cantor Spiro from the Song Show, and I hope you're having a great start to your summer. And speaking of summer, if you want to be sure to keep connected to the Song Show over the summer, whether you're at home or traveling around the world, be sure to click that subscribe button under the YouTube player now and follow it up by setting the notification bell settings to send you all the notifications for our newest videos. And clicking the like button to show us how much you're enjoying our videos, well, that doesn't hurt either. Now, let's jump straight into this week's Parsha. The Parsha of Chukat is linked to the marking of time through Rosh Chodesh being the new month that is counted and observed by the Jewish people the world over. This week's Torah portion is also a testimony to the love and care of an older sister to a younger brother. It was Miriam who kept vigil by the river Nile every day to ensure that her baby brother Moses was safe in his basket of reeds. When he was discovered by the Egyptian princess, it was Miriam who risked her own life to step forward and offer a nurse, her own mother Yocheved, to help the princess wean the baby. And the Jewish people, the entire congregation, came to Midbar Tzin in the first month. And they dwelled in Kadesh, and Miriam died there and was buried there. Parshat Chukat begins with the mystifying law of the red heifer, detailing the ritual needed to cleanse one who comes in contact with death. Then we learn about the death of Miriam, but no reason is given for her death. What better name for a Parsha that deals with death than Chukat? After all, a chok denotes a statute that defies our understanding. It becomes obvious that the totally changed circumstances of life in the land of Israel will now call for a different model of leadership. Therefore, both Moses and Aaron are told by God that they will not be going into the land of Israel. While this may seem like a punishment, it is also a chok, a fixed feature of life, that even the greatest of the great will face circumstances that call for different models of leadership. Most revealing, though, is how the Torah records the dates of deaths of our three leaders. Miriam, the Torah tells us, died in the first month. We are told neither her age nor the date nor even the year of her death. What we are told immediately after her death is, there was no water for the congregation to drink. And as Rashi notes, from this passage we learn that for the entire 40 years in the desert, the children of Israel had the well, due to the merit of Miriam. This description is in marked contrast to the death of Aaron, where we are told, he died in the 40th year from the exodus of the Jewish people from the land of Egypt, in the 5th month, on the 1st of the month. And Aaron was 123 when he died, Behor Hahar, in the mountain of Chor. Moshe's burial place is intentionally not revealed, nor is the date of his death. Apparently the Torah did not want his burial place to become a shrine or the anniversary of his death to be commemorated. All we are told is that he was 120 when he died and had his full faculties until the very end. Try as we may, it is extremely difficult to emulate Moshe in this regard. 120 years of life nowadays serves only as a blessing to bestow upon others. We always say the saying, may you live to be 120, may you live ad mea ve'esrim. There is clearly something special about the first month. And God spoke to Moshe and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, this month is the first of months. It is first for you of the months of the year. The precursor to redemption was the establishment of the calendar, the sanctification of the new moon, marking the holiness of time. The enabler of the redemptive process was Miriam. Without Miriam's actions, well, there would have been no Moshe and no redemption. In the Talmud in Masechta Sota, the sages write, in the merit of righteous women were we redeemed from Egypt. The Jewish people's survival, both physical and spiritual, was due to the efforts of Miriam. It was she who convinced her parents, Amram and Yocheved, to have another child, despite the horrors of Egypt. And as we learned earlier, it was she who ensured her brother's safety and survival. While the command to sanctify the new moon may have been given to Moshe and Aaron, our tradition declares that Rosh Chodesh is to be celebrated specifically as a holiday for women. It was Miriam who was Makadesh, sanctified that very first month. It is not by chance that she died at a place called Kadesh in the first month. When Aaron died, his son Elazar succeeded him. When Moses died, his student Joshua succeeded him. No successor is named for Miriam. That is the role for all women to fill as they sanctify each month, ensuring the well-being of our Jewish people. Shabbat Shalom.
This week, members of the Song Shul observe Yortzeit for the following people: Bessie Bottler, aunt of Cheryl Kapp; Dr. Charles Sklar, Gedalia Ben Zev, father of Bill Sklar; Roxana Weisman, Rachel Bat Rosa, mother of Phyllis Wiseman; and Beverly Stern, mother of Beth Singer. May their memories be for a blessing, and may their neshamot have aliyot at this time. This week we celebrate the birthdays of these members of the Song Shul: Evan Lucas Kapp, Joshua Schweres, Stephen Bobkin, and Rachel Steinhardt.
Mazal Tov and Yom Huledet Sameach to all our Song Shul members celebrating birthdays this coming week. Mazal Tov. And to all our Song Shul members commemorating Yortzeit for your loved ones, may you have Chaim Aruchim, long life, and may the neshamot of your loved ones have an aliyah at this time. We say, Amen. Here we are. I want to make mention about all the wonderful things that are happening this summer at the Song Shul. We're taking memberships and renewals for this coming new year. And of course, if you're under 30, well, guess what? You have a free membership at the Song Shul. Wow, almost makes me wish I was 30 again. Anyway, if you haven't signed up to the Song Shul newsletter, please do. My wife Eliza puts loads of work and creativity into it, and it'll make my wife eternally happy to have you sign on and have many, many more people joining that. And of course, today is Friday, and it's the special birthday of our neighbours to the south, and we'd like to welcome them and offer them the chance and opportunity of becoming the 11th province or the 4th territory. But either way, we love you, America. We love the United States. We love all good people around the world, and we love all our neighbors. To all of you, have a great Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, the Kabbalah, Shabbat.